Hurricane Erin emerged with breathtaking speed. It intensified from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane in less than 25 hours, a record-setting intensification rate for the open Atlantic. By midday on August 16th, Erin's winds reached 160 miles per hour, putting it among the most quickly escalating storms ever recorded. Erin formed from a tropical wave near the African coast. Torrential rainfall in the Cape Verde Islands, particularly on São Vicente, triggered landslides and widespread flooding, resulting in at least 9 fatalities and prompting disaster declarations. After peaking, Erin began to weaken due to an eyewall replacement cycle. On August 17th, the storm was downgraded first to Category 4, then further to Category 3, with sustained winds near 125 miles per hour. Recent updates from Reuters place its position roughly 330 miles east-southeast of Grand Turk Island, moving west-northwest at 14 miles per hour, with expectations of slowing and turning northward by early in the week. Although Erin's core remains offshore, its expansive rain bands continue to lash Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands with heavy rains and gusty winds. Rainfall totals range between 3 and 6 inches, with isolated spots seeing up to 8 inches, fueling flash floods and landslide risks. The storm has prompted tropical storm watches and warnings throughout the Leeward Islands, Turks and Caicos, and the southeastern Bahamas. Swells generated by Erin are already impacting coastlines across Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Hispaniola, the Bahamas, Bermuda, and potentially the U.S. East Coast in the coming days. Meteorologists point to climate change, particularly warming ocean waters and increased atmospheric moisture, as key amplifiers of Erin's rapid intensification. Higher sea surface temperatures can provide the fuel needed for storms to strengthen extraordinarily fast. Erin remains a formidable hurricane despite weakening. Models predict a gradual northward turn early this week, which could steer the storm away from direct landfall. Still, its growing size may exacerbate coastal hazards such as rip currents, beach erosion, and regional flooding, particularly from North Carolina up toward New England. Hurricane Erin is not just another seasonal storm. It's a stark example of how climate-fueled intensification can escalate systems into major threats in a matter of hours. Communities in the Caribbean remain at risk from flooding and landslides, while those along the U.S. East Coast must prepare for dangerous coastal and surf conditions. Staying informed, heeding advisories, and preparing early remain vital.